What's up, guys? This is episode 1 of the Natural Bodybuilding Squat Chronicles. Now, for anybody out there who gets disappointed or gets a little bit down or gets offended by me saying natural bodybuilding, I'm a lifetime drug-free athlete and I take pride in that. This is no offense to anybody who takes drugs, so don't take it that way. With that being said, let's get into this squat workout. These first couple sets were just warming up. We started with the bar. I did about 3 sets with the bar, actually, with just some timed shoes on, just to make sure I was nice and stretched and to warm up my hips. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Now, the red weights are 55 pounds a piece. Today I wanted to put the blue weights on because they're 45 pounds a piece. So it was kind of like I was lifting at a regular gym again and not in my basement with the weight feels a little heavier. This made the workout go a little easier to get started. As you can see, I'm not even listening to any music. I kind of just wanted to have a calm squat session. Now, when we get to 225, the first set didn't feel great, so I decided I was going to do a second set. Now, this is something I will do often, only because you want to make sure you're completely warmed up, especially if you're going to start hitting heavier weights, before you just jump to the next heaviest weight. If something feels off, make sure you correct that before you go up weight. Don't ego lift. That's the one good thing about lifting in your basement. You don't have to worry about ego lifting because it's just you. The second set of 225 felt good. So now we're at 295 pounds. This is where my hips started to warm up. My glutes I was activating my glutes, and my quads felt really good too. No knee pain, so I decided I was going to do 5 reps of 295 pounds. I would have rather went to 315, but again, I only have 2 blue weights, so it was either going to be 295 or 335, and I didn't want to jump that much. Now, at 345 pounds, again, this one felt a little tough. First rep's really slow. Second rep's really slow. And I really had to grind out that third rep, as you can see. Now again, I wasn't feeling great about that first set of 345 pounds, so I decided I was going to hit another set of 345 pounds. Again, these reps are slow. Now, I don't want them to be too fast, because a lot of times when you see people getting injured, it's because they're moving too fast. You're just letting gravity push the weight down, but 345 pounds is a lot of weight to just drop down on your knees and on your ligaments. On the second set, I can't tell you why I only did 4 reps. But it did feel good. I've mentioned right there in the video, I cut it out, but I actually said like that felt good. So now we're at 395 pounds. That was a really slow first rep, unintentionally slow. And the second rep was just as slow, but I was able to grind both of those out. Now, I have to be honest with you, I thought this was 405 pounds up until I got upstairs and started looking at the footage. I thought this was 405, so 395 doesn't make me feel as great, but it was still a really good squat workout. Now, it's a ladder squat workout, so I went up the ladder and then I come back down the ladder, as you'll see in the rest of these clips. Again, another slow couple of reps, but I was really happy to get back under that 395 pounds and make sure I hit a couple more reps because I wanted this to be a heavy squat day. Now we're going back down the ladder. We're at 345 again. This is set 3. The first rep was pretty good. It moved a little faster up than previously, and so was the second rep. And the third rep had a little pause, but not too much, so I really like that rep as well. Now we're back to 295 pounds for set 2. Now these reps moved really fast. Now this is for a couple of things. Obviously I'm extremely warm at this point, but also I had 100 pounds more on the bar at some point during this workout. So now this just feels light because I had heavier weight on my back. Those reps moved well. I like that lift. Now we're at 225. Now this was more of kind of a burnout. I didn't set reps that I was going to do in my head before. I just kind of wanted to get a good feel for it. The one thing I have to remind myself is to make sure I'm contracting my muscles, to make sure I'm activating the proper muscles, especially when it's like 225, because this is something that I used to do jump squats with. So it's something that I'm used to not really locking out the weight. Now I don't mean lock your knees, but I mean putting your hips out, squeezing your glutes. You'll notice that a lot of girls do a really good job of this just because booties are such a huge thing right now. And then for this last set of burnout was 225 pounds, another 12 reps. I probably should have hit 15 for one of these. But again, it was a long back squat workout. But it felt really good. I feel really good tonight, so I'm happy I got it in. I would say these are moving a little bit too fast. So you can see when I come to the top, I'm not really pushing my hips all the way out. I've always had tight hips, but something I've been trying to work on is making them less tight. Just get more mobility in my hips. So that's the end of the workout, guys. I hope you really liked this workout. If you have any questions about the workout, please ask them in the comment section down below. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these. I'm going to start doing a deadlift, bench, and squat chronicles. So just basically following my training, letting you see my training. You can go ahead and do the workouts with me if you'd like to. And if you have any questions about working out or anything like that, I'm always up for giving free advice. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.